Jeez. Elevations to everyone in the collective, or shall I say good night. Happy nighttime for all of my night owls. So we're going to do a late night read, collective. I was going to do a no contact between you and your person, but doesn't, excuse me, that was disgusting. Excuse me, very much so. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, but this could be the case of no contact between you and your past person, current person. Just take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading, collective. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Do not try to make the message fit. And you know, instinctually, intuitively, if the message is for you, okay? Timelines could be past, present, or future, okay? If I say masculine, I can mean feminine, as there's no gender in tarot, and energy is very fluid in tarot, okay? Also, a message may not resonate with you at this time, but this could be something that resonates with you at a later date. This could be something that is bringing awareness to you for something that is to come, okay? You'll know when the time is right. Collective, there's no such things as coincidences. God doesn't deal in chance. God is very synchronistic. Nature is very synchronistic. It is the natural order of things, okay? I'm so liking my teeth right about now. So, anyways. Collective. Listen. Somebody wants to talk to you. King of Wands, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. Somebody is the leader of a cult, some type of group here. Or somebody is being guided by the Most High God source to come communicate with you, okay? The Chariot. But I really feel like that this is a leader. Somebody leading, okay? Somebody is the leader of a group, possibly a King of Wands here. Nonetheless, this person wants to talk to you. They have a lot that they need to say to you here. They're feeling very in between, back and forth. They're going back and forth with themselves on how it is that they need to communicate something. These are very important things that they need to communicate. This could be rumors. This could be lies. This could be clearing up rumors. This could just be clearing the air with you, okay? About some type of conflict here, okay? How possibly they were in between some type of conflict. They were the cause of some type of conflict. But nonetheless, you are coming out as this person's match, okay? However, what really made me question that is because right after all of this and you coming out as this person's match is the world. It's over. So it's over for you being this. It's possibly over for you being this person's match, okay? It's possibly over for you. Like a portal is being closed on this person, or has been closed on this person, or is about to close on this person. This could also be that eclipsing energy that I picked up on, where somebody has been eclipsed out of your life, where maybe they once was your person, but maybe now you have a different person. And I feel like also be careful, because this person wanting to come in and talk to you, they may want to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help them God, okay? But also this could give me like the energy of somebody is trying to use the gift of gab. Somebody really feels like that they have the gift of gab, plus they have the looks to go along with it, so they can talk anybody into doing what they want or getting their desired outcome. But I also feel like somebody is trying to get you from closing a portal on them. Somebody is trying to, oh Lord. Somebody is trying to get you to close a portal on a King of Cups. Like they're trying to sway you their way so you won't close or end a cycle with them. But in doing so, you will end a cycle with a King of Cups here. This could be your new match, because look at the Star energy, and then the Nine of Pentacles energy, and then the Three of Wands energy with the Emperor energy, okay? The Strength, like these are all good cards here. The Two of Cups, okay? The Hermit. This is going to be somebody that gets the depths of you. Like they're going to know you, what it is that you want, what you desire, without you even having to express it here. Somebody is just going to get you. They're going to really see the inner works of you here. This is a new divine counterpart, possibly, okay? So you got a King of Wands that wants to come. Like this new person, this King of Cups, they want to see the best of you. They really will see you for who you are. That's this person's purpose. They see you for who you are. They see into the depths of you. Somebody is a very dependable divine counterpart as well. This person could already be in emperor status here. Okay, this person could be at a distance from you, and they very much so are single, and you could be too. Really, Taylor? Anyways, you're coming out as the Empress energy. Somebody wants to see, they see this in you. They see that you embody this. They see that this is what you are. They see that this is truly who you are beneath it all. It's like a silent inner overstanding and outer standing. Somebody sees this in you, but somebody don't like that. Somebody has lost, there's some type of lost magic. And this coming out, this just confirms that this King of Wands, where is he? This King of Wands is in fact the leader of a Hierophant group, because it's right there. And 3 is significant. 3 a.m., 3 p.m. can be significant on any day. This is the month of March, the 3rd month. But somebody has lost some type of magic. They have lost control of some type of work or magic that they were doing on you, okay? And this is a King of Wands who's the leader of a Hierophant group. Somebody is an occultist here. Somebody is like the Hierophant. That could mean like God, but in this sense, this is someone who like, I really don't know with this person. I really don't know with this person, you know? I feel like, you know, I'm going to say something. Because this energy is confusion. God does not deal in confusion. That's why I know that there's something amok here, okay? This person binded themselves to a Queen of Cups energy that was very deceptive. Or Queen of Cups binded this person to them. Take it as it resonates. That was very deceptive. And then they thought, I don't know, at this, they got binded to this Queen of Cups, whatever way, shape, or form. This allowed you to move on from this person, move on to calmer waters here, you know. Move on to peaceful times. Towards your wish fulfillment. Towards your destiny. What was destined for you? 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's with this King of Cups. And somebody is heartbroken about this because now they see that they binded themselves to someone else. And it's like they want to come and clear the air as to why. The 8 of Wands is like all the different reasons why they did something. And it's just like, okay, collective for you is just like, you know, if you feel like that you're in control enough of yourself and you're comfortable with speaking with this person, that's all fine and dandy, right? And you can allow them to say what it is that they need to say, and then you can move on. But also, Spirit is telling you to beware of word magic here. Because if this person, if they are a looker, for one, they use that to their advantage. Somebody could be real good with glamour magic as well to make themselves irresistible here. With that King of Wands energy, doesn't have to be a fire sign. But somebody can make themselves appear to be irresistible. And then someone has the gift of gab. But this is word magic. Because this person very well could be a dark occultist, okay? But we got a King of Wands and a King of Cups. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, okay? I feel like that you are somebody's match on one level, or you were, and now you're somebody else's match. And that's just the bottom line. But they also could have binded themselves to a Queen of Cups. Take it as it resonates. Or a Queen of Cups binded this person. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Earth Angel. This could be your energy. This could be your person's energy if I'm talking to a masculine. Okay? Somebody is being protected by the Earth Angels for somebody. Somebody is, your angels are protecting you from someone. Yep. Someone, 7 of Swords. Deceptive, because somebody not right. It's either one or the other. Huh. Oh, okay. Deceptive and then death. Death. Somebody's not right. Yep. They're just trying to hold you back from closing a cycle. Huh. By causing an illusion, I'm telling you. Somebody is good at like word magic. Like somebody is going to give you all the excuses in the world, A, B, C, and D, and they're going to lay it on thick. And not just that, they're going to lay it on thick, and then they're going to, it's like giving you a whole bunch of sob stories. Somebody is very manipulative with their words. I keep hearing like word magic magician. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. Also, if you do anything in the spiritual community, you got a hater amongst you somewhere, a troll, trolls, singular, plural, that is going on your platform. If your subscribers are open for view to like the public, make your subscribers private. Because somebody is contacting your subscribers and telling them a whole bunch of stuff, like you're giving off the illusion that you're in the Six of Wands energy, that you're healed, that you're victorious, and all of this. And it's like somebody is doing this via word magic, like getting your subscribers to not follow you or not want to. It's something like that. And this doesn't have to be on this platform. It could be on any other platform. But somebody is like contacting people that subscribe and follow you, and telling them that you're an illusionist, you're a fake, you're not really having a victory, you haven't really overcome anything. Like, look, to leave you out in the cold, stop dealing with you. Somebody is doing this. And you can sue this person for this if you find out who it is. Somebody, I also heard this word poaching. Somebody is trying to poach your subscribers or followers, like poaching. This could be a player energy that you moved on from, or that moved on from you and rejected you. And now you're having a new beginning. And now they're heartbroken. Give me more. Jeez. They're heartbroken because they want equal give and take, or because they breadcrumbed you, or because they gave to someone else what it is you were deserving of. Star energy. You're about to go into a connection that is of equal give and take, that will heal you. Possibly with a King of Pentacles. This person could have water and earth aspected in their chart. There's a tower here, okay? The tower is endings, death, transition, death and rebirth here. The dawn of a new era. Let me be sure, because we had King of Cups, King of Wands. Like, they always coming out. What's that tower energy? The tower is the Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying protect yourself from this person coming towards you. It's right there. Right there. Protect yourself. That's because this person is coming in to cause a tower. Whatever it is that they're coming to say, like even if they're telling you the truth, there's like some type of spell where somebody has like, I don't know how to say this, like somebody could have made like some type of weird potion or elixir or something that they put on their lips here to sweeten their words. But this is a way this person is planning on doing some type of word magic, put you under, cast some type of illusion over your eyes here to get you to forgive them. Because you could be in the Six of Wands energy. You could be getting a lot of recognition here for what it is that you do. Queen of Wands. You can get a lot of recognition for how you look, but it's just not, it's like the power you stand in, how you hold your stance, your throne, how you hold your own here. You're getting a lot of recognition for that. And somebody doesn't want a cycle to be over, or somebody doesn't want the world to see you as this. But they know it's justice. Because you put in the hard work, you invested a lot into yourself, and you got justice for it. And your justice is this King of Cups. But there's a Five of Cups with a Three of Cups. And a Seven of Wands. And a Ten of Swords. Lord, King of Cups and a King of Swords. Somebody could have water, air, and earth in their chart. This could be a completely different person. These don't feel like the same people. The Sun energy. Somebody Somebody's father is like a general. A general contractor. Somebody is the son of like a general contractor. What does that mean? Somebody's father, they get government contracts. That's what somebody's father does. Or did. Yeah, they get government contracts. With the Four of Wands, these are business contracts. Business deals, business contracts from like the government. And somebody is the son, like their father does this, okay? We got the Queen of Cups. Six of Wands. Two of Wands. Somebody is trying to get people to turn their back on you, and they want to take over your spotlight. This is a Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. This person is very questionable. Somebody's father is a government contractor. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody, like, if this person tries to offer to work with you or offer you advice on your work or, like, throw you a bone, so to speak, some type of contract, it's something weird like that, like, decline. Because you got a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups that are working together here to stall out or stop your victory here. One, you got a King of Wands that's possibly a scorn, ex, or lover. You're closing the cycle out with this person. Or a cycle is closed. They're coming in to use word magic. And if all else fails, there's something about your work and pertaining to you, a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. So there's a Queen of Cups that wants your Six of Wands, your world energy. They want to be seen in the spotlight, revered as you are to the world, right? They want the world to see them as they see you. So somebody definitely could be like trying to poach your subscribers, or they could be, or they could also be like reaching out to your subscribers and telling them that you're an illusionist here. That's what I keep hearing, because I got the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands in the pre-shuffle, right? Yeah, to get people to walk away from working with you. This could even be somebody that wanted to work with you. But the only reason why she wanted to work with you was because this King of Wands was putting her up to it. Somebody he was sleeping with, he came out as a player energy. One of these men, I'm telling you, like, somebody was sleeping with this person. And they had this person coming. This person tainted this person's cup. I don't know how else to say that. Like, somebody gave somebody a fishy offer. They slept with somebody who has a fishy odor. Take that as it resonates here. Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. Somebody slept with somebody that has a fishy odor. And somebody possibly got them sick, or something like that. And they got them binded to this person here. Because they probably slept together with no protection. I mean, go figure. Go figure. Okay? And then it's like, child, it's like they closed out a cycle with you. They closed out a contract with you and this person. Whoever this is, whether it's the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to, they're trying to bounce their energy around and make it seem like that these are different people. It's not. This is like two people, two masculines, but there's one masculine who keeps trying to masquerade like he's everything, like every other king. He came out as no emperor. He coming out as the devil, Two of Pentacles, though. What I say? Somebody is trying to, like, somebody is bouncing around in the energy like they the King of Swords, then they the King of Cups, then they the King of Wands, then they the King of Pentacles. No, this is one person trying to pretend to be other people in your energy. Okay, somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can come in and deceive you here to get you to sway you their way. Do they need to show up as the King of Cups? Do they need to show up as the King of Wands? Do they need to show up as the King of Swords? Do they need to show up as the King of Pentacles? Like, which one do they need to show up as? Like, somebody is trying to bounce around and figure that out. And it's all because of your victory, your recognition, your high honor. And somebody trying to get in the way of that. Your destiny. What's your destiny? I feel like this person was meant to be on your path. There you go, right there. It's just like this person may not be a king of wands per se. This could just be somebody, if they need to look, if they need to get a woman with looks, they'll use their looks. If they need to get a woman with their words, they'll use their words. If they need to get a woman with their money, they'll use their money. If they need to get a woman by using their emotions, but not too much, they know how to use their emotions to get a woman or draw a woman in. However, somebody met someone just like them. This could have been your person, but they met someone just like them. They slept with this person because this person was in non-committal, player, impulsive energy. They came out as, where is it? The Knight of Wands. And you moved around from this person, and whoever they slept with the fishy odor, they ended up getting bound to this person in one way or another. A Queen of Cups. And now this person knows that ended the contract with you, but it also is closing out a cycle, like a cycle is coming to a close. So someone is trying to figure out how they're going to come into you, how they're going to step to you, like in what manner, what mask do they need to put on and step to you in order to make this word magic work, to put you under an illusion that they are for you. And if all else fails, they have the Queen of Cups working behind the scenes. This person that they're bound to and stuck to that has a fishy odor that they're still sleeping with or that they slept with. Okay, right there again. Okay, but if all else fails, they're going to have this person poach your followers or poach your subscribers. I keep hearing poaching. Child, trying to come out. He didn't come out. Somebody is waiting on the right time to try and cause some type of scandal. Like somebody is just going to come out the woodworks and just start doing shit. Child, Spirit is 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial insecurity, carelessness, losing money, hard to let go, delays, timidity, suspicion, defense, opposition, lack of initiative, wasteful and unattainable. Somebody lost everything fooling with the wrong person. They bound to a karmic, possibly whatever. This could be an STD. Somebody got a fishy odor. You can only imagine there's something wrong down there. That's all I can say. This could be a masculine that got a fishy odor and gave something to a karmic. Either way, somebody is stuck and bound to a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. There you go, Queen of Wands. And you got a new contract because of it. Ace of Pentacles. And this person is like everything. Everything that you ever wanted. Yep. 10 of Cups right there. And somebody is trying to end that. And I'm telling you, somebody trying to do word magic to cause you endings here. This could be a King of Cups. See, you see how he bouncing around? That's under judgment. I don't know. I don't like this person energy. Yeah, because this person turned their back on you in the past. Now they're all nostalgic here. A King of Wands. Do you see how this person coming out? This person cannot be trusted. 10 of Wands right after him. King of Wands, 10 of Wands. Heavy fire energy. Yeah, they left you out in the cold and betrayed you for some type of illusion that ended up closing out a cycle with them. And you're stable. You're stabilized here. You're being revered or viewed in the world as a stable person. Like having your shit together or at least getting your stuff back together, especially if you're coming out of the 5 of Pentacles. You may be getting a new home. Several possibilities here. You may have several properties here. Several different places to live. Several different homes all over the globe here. Yeah. Spirit is saying protect your victory at all costs. Put your guards up to this person because this is all about your 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands has come out too many times for me to think otherwise. Okay. There's a King of Swords again. Somebody is trying to sabotage your destiny, your blessing, by causing conflict to your money, your stability, your offers that, like, this is like, when you get in this Queen of Pentacles energy, if you're coming out of the 5 of Pentacles, once you step into this energy as it is, as this energy as it is coming towards you, you're going to have a lot of different suitors. Like, your suitors are going to change. You're going to get the eye of many different other people, like people that are more established, more so like the King of Pentacles and stuff like this, right? You're going to get more suitors like that. So, and this is coming with your Six of Wands here. So somebody is trying to like poach your subscribers. I keep hearing that. They're trying to get you shadow banned. Somebody's trying to cause online conflict. That's their wish fulfillment to get you shadow banned. But justice will prevail. Because somebody is looking into this person anyway. These two people. They're under investigation. Yep. There's a lot of fighting going on. There could be something about a fight. A huge fight that broke out somewhere in a public event or something like that. And these people are being looked at under a magnifying glass with a fine-tooth comb, everything that they've ever done. And someone has found that one or both of these people are trying to get you shadow banned on whatever public platform you are on. They don't want people to see you as an earth angel. They don't want people to view you as being this. They want them to view, listen. Baby, the Temperance with the Hierophant. This is a high-ranking earth angel. The highest ranking. One of the highest ranking earth angels. Somebody doesn't want people to see you as this. They don't. It just breaks their heart for people to see you in this manner. And it's just like, if you don't want to see collective fucking succeed and be revered how they should be, how they are deserving of what they work hard for, then look the other fucking way or close your eyes. Jeez. They're heartbroken about how your light is seen. They're heartbroken about this. That people are seeing the truth, that everything is coming to the forefront, being brought into the light. The light is being shown on everything that they've been doing behind the scenes. Watching you, stalking you, watching your every move, copying your every move, so they can get ahead of you and try and throw obstacles and blockages in your way. I can't make it up with the Seven of Swords and a Chariot. Getting ahead of you so they can block you. Spread vicious lies and rumors to your, I keep hearing, your subscribers. Poaching your subscribers. Child. They could even be sending magic toward like targeting your subscribers or your followers or viewers here. They could be targeting them and having them have nightmares about you, to make these people unsubscribe or not come back towards you and watch you here. These are people in the background, whoever this masculine, feminine, this is a couple here that are both stuck together because they both sick with a fishy cup. I don't know how else to say that. But they're doing work on your subscribers here, making them have nightmares about following you, subscribing to you, making them think, possibly see you in a bad light. My ear is itching, so that's always an indicator. I'm telling you what I love. To have these people stuck in indecision, to have these people stuck feeling like they made the wrong choice, but somebody is stuck with someone, possibly someone that they got pregnant, and it's like, oh well. It's like, oh well. And this person is a vicious liar. Whoever this Empress is, they are a vicious liar. Somebody could be lying about the paternity of a child. Somebody could be lying about being pregnant. Somebody could be lying about being an Empress. Somebody could be lying about being a divine feminine. They could have lied to this person in the past, and that's why this person freely and willfully slept with this person unprotected and caught something from a fishy cup. I'm going to just leave that there. Okay? You're the third party. The karmic third party. Somebody really want to be you. This is a Queen of Cups. They really want to be you. They really want for you to take on their karma, and they want to take over your Nine of Pentacles. They want to be seen as Nine of Pentacles. If you Nine of Pentacles, you don't have to pretend to be an Empress or divine feminine or divine being or a healer or be in your divine purpose or calling or be an earth angel or be connected to God. You don't have to pretend or lie for that. You don't have to steal that from someone else. You just are it. And there's a Queen of Cups, I'm telling you what I love, that is trying to take your Nine of Pentacles. Somebody really wants you to switch roles with them. They want you to have their sickness. So why they take over your Nine of Pentacles? But they stuck with a player energy. Like this is, let's say for instance, because I always like to tickle my fancy here. It's just like, go ahead and let's just, entertain my crazy for a minute. Let's say that this Queen of Cups was able to get your Nine of Pentacles. Her being connected to this player energy, this Knight of Wands energy, Seven of Swords energy for both of them. It's like They would literally get in that 9 of Pentacles and be in the 5 of Pentacles in no time, because they would never be able to hold your 6 of Wands, the light, the sun, the earth angel, and the Hierophant energy. They can't, and sick vessels cannot embody that type of energy. It would more than likely kill them. They think it would heal them. It would not. They would not know what to do with it. It's too powerful for a weak-minded, weak vessel type of person, especially somebody that sleeps around, that has to steal something from other people. And I'm telling you, somebody is poaching your subscribers or followers. I keep getting that. They keep telling people that you're a devil, that you worship the devil, not to follow you, that your 10 of Pentacles was earned from the devil. Like, oh, what have you? Like, wow. Tell me something. Like, it's like, what's Sayara the kid? Ain't nothing new under the sun. He said, tell me something that I don't know. Tell me something that I ain't seen before. Tell me, think I know everything. Tell me something that I don't know. Sayari the kid, under the sun. Okay? Niggas wanna hate when you win, but they love when you stuck in the hood. Talk shit behind my back when a nigga pull up, it's all good. Y'all gotta listen to that song. It's already been done. You using that gray charger? The gray one? Hold on. What is it under? Hold on. Hold on, Collector. Pick it up. Yeah. It got tangled around there. My bad. Okay. You're gonna be up all night. No dishes in the sink. Yeah, somebody there. Somebody is in this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody is being watched though heavily. This could be a masculine that could be dealing with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Like, oh my God. There's two masculines. A King of Pentacles and another king. I don't know if it's a King of Cups, King of Wands, or King of Swords. Take it as it resonates. There are two masculines that are dealing with the same women. A Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Both of these women are very vain. They are very egotistical, but they are very vain. I mean, very shallow, no depth, no intricacy. They have no, I was going to say suffix, but that's not what I wanted to say. They have no substance at all. These women were dealing with a King of Pentacles. Both of them, they knew about the King of Pentacles, but somehow there's a King of Wands or a King of Cups, King of Swords, whatever this other person is. This is a shapeshifter, trickster spirit here. Somebody giving me heavy, like, what is it? Skinwalker energy. Whoever this other masculine is. This masculine has been targeting the life of a divine masculine that is possibly a King of Pentacles or something like that. They have been targeting this person's life. They want to be this divine masculine because they sold their soul dealing with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Or dealing with a Queen of Swords in the past. However, this Queen of Swords is the ex of this King of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is somebody new or recently that this King of Pentacles was dealing with, that this King of Wands has infiltrated. However, the King of Pentacles has left the Queen of Cups alone already because he was ready to go on his journey. But the Queen of Cups was only there as a karmic lesson to this King of Pentacles anyways, because he was supposed to learn the lesson, awaken, close the cycle with all the options, or however many options. Maybe he's still got a couple. I don't know, okay? And then go towards his healing journey so he could reunite or unite with his divine feminine. There is a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups that has been fighting about this man closing a cycle out on them. Somebody did a silent exit. They were already gone mentally, and they were just waiting on this particular retrograde to make a final exit. So there's a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords that has been fighting each other behind the scenes, but they are both sleeping with a King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. These could be all different masculines. This could be one masculine. Again, this feels like one masculine that is a skin walker. This person shapeshifts into anything he needs to be. This is how entities work. They be anything that they need you to be in order to get to you. Because ultimately, let's say that this Queen of Swords was dealing with this King of Pentacles, right? At first. The moment that this King of Pentacles realized that this Queen of Swords was dealing with this King of Wands, he let her go. or the moment that this King of Wands, I keep saying that, but that's what he came out as his first. The moment this King of Wands realized that this King of Pentacles was dealing with this Queen of Swords, the King of Wands went and infiltrated the Queen of Swords. When the King of Pentacles found out about it, he cut her ass loose. He cut her loose. Then the King of Pentacles could have started dealing with a Queen of Cups. This King of Wands went after the Queen of Cups. However, the King of Pentacles had already disconnected from this Queen of Cups for some other shit she had done. And he had walked away to go on his healing journey, close out that cycle. By the time that this King of Wands made it to this Queen of Cups, she fishy cup. Page of Cups, she gave him a dirty offer. They slept together, they sick, they stuck together. Okay? Now you got a King of Wands who's still fooling with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. They all possibly sick. This King of Wands wants a King of Pentacles destiny. While his karmic feminine, either the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Cups, because this is the plan they devised here. Because the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords know about each other in all respects, dealing with the King of Pentacles and dealing with this King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, whoever this is. They know about each other. They've been known the existence of each other here, and I feel like that they start working together with this King of Wands to help him steal a King of Pentacles destiny. His divinity. Salah. At the same time, this King of Wands promised them in working with them and their resources. And somebody's father works for like Homeland Security. They're a government contractor, okay? For something like that. They gave him the resources that he needed to help them steal the King of Pentacles, divine feminine's destiny. Salah. See what I'm saying? There's some shit going on like that. And now you got this person, whoever this person is working with this Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. They have both been trying to take your destiny, these two women. They hate each other, they fight with each other, but they work together with the common goal of trying to steal your destiny, Salah. You know, this is what they do. This is what they're doing. And you got a Queen of Cups that has been trying to poach your subscribers, trying to shadow ban your platform, trying to start some type of online or public scandal with you. Because she feels like that's the way that she can get in the spotlight and overshadow you or shadow you out or fade you to the background. Because surely, if people see that she is the victor in some type of argument, some type of something over you, then surely they'll look at her like, oh no, she's more deserving of the Six of Wands. No, it just don't work that way. You're the Earth Angel Hierophant energy, and so is your person. You see? Like, this is some weird, crazy shit. So now whoever this shapeshifter masculine energy is, they're wanting to come towards you and talk and clear the air. This person has something on their lips. It's an elixir and some type of ointment. But it's like, it's enchanted with like sweeten the words. I don't know how else to explain it. It's word magic. Like if this person talks to you, they're planning on this is their plan, right? If they talk to you, they're planning on enchanting you with their words. So to like put you under a spell, put you on under some type of illusion. They're a changed person. They're ready to do right by you, or they're ready to acknowledge you here. You know, they're ready to give you equal give and take. They did the work here, but it's a fishy offer. I'm telling you. It's a fishy offer. I don't trust this person's energy. And if that don't work, then they still have the Queen of Cups, regardless, whether she's working with this person or whether they separated here or they're working independently now because they got to separate because they're under investigation for some other shit that they did to a King of Pentacles stealing his money and to a Queen of Wands energy. I'm telling you, they under investigation. It's right there. They're under investigation. So she could be working either with this masculine energy or he could have separated from her to clean his energy enough of this woman and the Queen of Swords, because I feel like he's been disconnected him or distance himself from the Queen of Swords, but he's still been dealing with this Queen of Cups because she's pregnant. Confirmation. She pregnant. He don't know if that baby, she don't know. There could be up to 3 men, and that's why you see how this energy is? There could be up to 3 men that this Queen of Cups is pregnant by. She don't know which one is the father. Period. And this is to be why this King of Wands possibly distanced himself for her, but only long enough for him to clean his energy to come towards you with clean energy. So you won't detect, or so he thinks, the Queen of Cups in his energy. But is he still in contact with this woman and dealing with her? Definitely. They're under investigation. They have to distance themselves anyways and disconnect from each other to make it look like that they don't deal with each other anymore because they're under investigation and they don't want to be linked in a connection with something to do with a King of Pentacles money and the stealing of this King of Pentacles money. What I say? Hermit, 10 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. One thing about me as a tarot reader, I don't have to read cards. And that's not for y'all, collective. That's for the people that need to hear that. Because I'm not a tarot reader. These are my artful illustrations or expressions of what it is that I'm already picking up on. I don't even have to crack the deck and the downloads come. And this is not no shade to nobody out there, but for somebody that wanted to call me a fake tarot reader, well, you goddamn right, bitch. I'm a fake tarot reader because I don't read tarot. Somebody being left out in the cold, somebody is, and they know it. And they feel like the only way that they can prevent them going to jail, because the jail is like them going to prison, is their final blow. It's their final blow. They already sick. And they're under investigation. Money fraud, money laundering here, scamming and scheming. You got two women walking around like they are the bee's knees, hoity-toity, high society. They have all the name brand stuff, all the nicest things here, but it's stolen. They have not worked hard for any of that. Maybe they worked hard by spreading their legs. I'm going to say what needs to be said. Because somebody got a fishy cup. Period. And it's a Queen of Cups. She has a fishy cup. I don't know how else to say it. And she's pregnant. And it's sad that somebody is helping do magic. Like, you really, really, really gonna make that baby angry, hateful, resentful, spiteful, competitive, jealous, greedy, envious. Those are all the things that this woman is putting into this child that she's carrying. I don't care who baby it is or is not. Is she still the mother? Because this woman really is going above and beyond to cause some type of scandal behind the scenes to a Queen of Wands platform, to your platform. You're a spiritualist. You're a tarot card reader. If you're on TikTok, if you're on, I don't know what all the other things are, but there are plenty of other things. Twitter, all these other things, right? Instagram. If you're on any of these platforms, someone literally is fishing for comments, finding your subscribers, everybody that's liking your stuff, hearting your stuff, and reaching out to these people and poaching these people, telling them that you worship Satan. And the only reason why you're having 10 of Pentacles is because you got that from the devil. So like, I pray to God that all subscribers, whether you're mine or somebody else's, that you're smart enough to know if somebody is reaching out to you to warn you. I find that real odd, because the first question you got to ask is the question. You know, and the question is, how did you find me? How did you find me? Because if a person say, oh, I see you on this person's list, I thought I'd warn people. So you mean to tell me that you're sitting there somewhere at home, at work or something, because I doubt it's at work. You're sitting at home with nothing to do, and you're going through somebody's subscriber list, all their friends lists, all their different pictures. If you have thousands of pictures on Collective, can you imagine somebody sitting at home all day going through all of your pictures, see who liking, who commenting, and then contacting those people to warn them that you're a Satan worshiper? Child. So I beg anybody to just, you know, use your discernment with that. Use your discernment with that. Because, it, you know, like, why? I don't know. And to me, it's just why. It's just why. It's just why. And somebody reached out to me and was like, oh, be careful. Such and such is a Satan worshiper and they're a devil worshiper and stuff. I would be like, first off, who the fuck are you? Why are you reaching out to me? How did you find me? So you literally found me how? Are you hacking into that person's account? Are you watching their account? Why are you watching their account so hard? Are you the account police? Are you the social platform police? Like, what the hell are you? Like, it's weird to me. And if it don't sound weird to nobody else, well, I just can't help people with that. But that shit is weird to me. It's weird. That's what somebody trying to do. A miserable, I just don't get it. Like, you really doing all that and you pregnant. Poor baby. Poor baby. Somebody got a psychopath for a mother. That baby already going through and being pre-exposed. And I pray for that child. For that child's safety, for that child's healing. Because they're already pre-exposed to mental disorders and diseases by way of a crazy-ass mother that's carrying them, that's doing spell work while they're pregnant. Sorry. Spit. And that's trying to poach people's subscribers or contacting people like, don't follow Collective. They're a devil worshiper. They're trying to lead you down to hell. And somebody is weird. Somebody is weird. And it's pathetic. Somebody mad. You got a queen of cups and a queen of swords who was getting money, who was stealing a king of pentacles money. He was already doing for these women, taking care of them whenever he was dealing with them. They were stealing this man's money, helping a king of wands, king of cups, king of swords. I think he's like a king of wands, king of swords energy, or king of cups. That could be Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, in that order. And he wanted this divine masculine's destiny because this person sold his soul a long time ago. A long time ago. There's a king of wands. I picked up on this energy before. Somebody mother sold this person's soul. They attached the entity to this masculine when he was young. Real young. And this person's soul been gone. There's temperance energy. 4 of wands. Like you have a spiritual practice or business. That's all I got to say. And somebody trying to get you shadow banned. Period. Tower. The Ace of Swords. Somebody is trying to get you shadow banned, your spiritual practice, whatever it may be. Whether you be on a platform in the public eye, whether this be a physical spiritual practice, you could be a spiritualist, you could be a practitioner. Somebody is trying to get you shadow banned. The Tower is there. There's the truth. The Ace of Swords here. Yep, this is somebody in competition with you for your divine partnership. You got a feminine energy that want to be the divine feminine, Salah, and a masculine, karmic masculine energy that want to be the divine masculine, Salah. Leo is heavily aspected in this as well as water. I'm telling you what I love. It's like Cancer, Leo. Is it like Cancer? It's Cancer, Leo, Virgo. It goes in that order. Like this woman, she could be a Pisces, Cancer. This masculine can be like a Cancer, Leo, or something like that. Like or not a Pisces. She can have like Pisces and Cancer heavily aspected. Like her sun rising can be Pisces, and her moon could be Cancer. Like, baby, that's a terrible combination when that person is unhealed. That's a lot of water for an unhealed person. And then they pregnant on top of that. Child, get real. Look, 2 of Cups. Look at it. Look, was that the top of the deck or bottom? Take it as it resonates here. Look, 7 of Swords. Look at the third party. I'm telling you what I love, bro. I'm telling y'all what I love. They ain't gonna get it. They will not get it. Somebody is going through. Somebody is a manic depressant. Like, ugh. God, I feel sorry for that baby. Somebody is manically depressed over your 6 of Wands. Like somebody will do anything to attach themselves to your 6 of Wands or be seen in the public eye or seen in the light that you're seen in. It's just like, work hard for your own. Everybody always got to come out with some weird type of scandal, come out the woodworks, try to start some shit. Like if somebody just like literally like wake up one day and like, I wonder who I'm going to target. How am I going to get some quick money? Somebody likes get rich quick schemes. Somebody likes pulling off heists and stuff. Somebody likes watching those type of movies and they've actually tried to live that or incorporate that in their life here. And they are weird as fuck. These are devilish, toxic, greedy, shallow, insignificant, non-motherfucking factors. That's the point of it all. Because if they made themselves matter, they would be looking for their own destinies and instead of trying to steal someone else's. Like, it's nobody's fault that there's some of y'all that these folks' parents sold you, attached the entity to you and sold your soul to the devil a long time ago. That's nobody's fault. Because you definitely could steal. Even in those events, you're a child. You are non-consenting. You get old enough and you decide to not be like the people around you. You have a chance still. These people didn't want to have a chance. They liked the lifestyle. They were too immersed in that devilish toxic energy. That's why they burden. That's why they burden. Can't find a job. Can't find a good paying job. And this is the only thing that they could do, a scandal. This 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles is scandal energy to me. 9 of Swords. Somebody's crazy as hell. Like real crazy. Somebody could actually have done this to somebody. Somebody got that Jodi Arias energy. You know, Jodi Arias, she was pretty. Everybody's seen her as really pretty. Very sweet, very kind. Coming off as the ideal person. But what she do to Travis? Child. 10 of Swords them in the shower. Somebody got that type of energy. 10 of Swords is coming out after the 9 of Swords. Somebody is getting crazier. Somebody is getting more than two. They're at their, been past their breaking point. 9 of Swords is your breaking point. Hell, 8 of Swords is your breaking point. But 9 of Swords, you really at your breaking point. 10 of Swords, you past that. Somebody is crazy. Somebody is impulsive here. Somebody would do something like this out of impulse here. Somebody is a very emotionally unstable. Child, 5 of Pentacles. When I tell you, 5 of Pentacles. Because this Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords can no longer steal money from this King of Pentacles. Like they was living a lavish life under this King of Pentacles. However, until he found out and disconnected from these women. I don't know how else it's going to keep coming out. Now they in the 5. Now they thinking about 10 of Swords and him and his divine feminine he possibly going towards because he left them out in the cold and because they actually have to work for something, or is it because the popo looking for them? Yeah, that's what it is. The police looking for these people for something that happened during a fight that caused an unaliving, that resulted in somebody's unaliving. Somebody crazy. Somebody is impulsive. Somebody is manic depressant. Somebody is... What? Child, you got a King of Pentacles ex-wife, a Queen of Pentacles. She the one that set this King of Pentacles up. Because she knew about this King of Pentacles divine feminine. I'm telling you, she the one that set this King of Pentacles up. A King of Pentacles wife or ex-wife who is a Queen of Pentacles or was, she set this man up with a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups that was dealing with a King of Wands. So they could 10 of Swords him and 10 of Swords his divine feminine. Child, I'll be knowing what I'm talking about. The 9 of Wands is there. Hold on, let me read the 9 of Wands so I can be sure what I'm talking about. You know, strengthen, protect yourself, guard, territorial integrity, alert, precautionary, attitude, physical strength, fight for yourself. Child, I need to reglue that down and cut that. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. You know what that's coming out? Baby, she done fell in the reverse. She fell in the reverse on the floor. I'm going to take her upright, though, because that's how she came out. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands. This is this King of Pentacles ex-wife who he divorced. She set this man up with these 2 women and this King of Wands. The King of Wands could be her nephew. Close relative. Something like that. These people are under investigation for this shit. The money laundering, the scamming, the scheming, the everything. You got a King of Pentacles. He's somewhere in, he done got out of Dodge. It's not that he's in hiding, but he's in hiding. He's somewhere where nobody can find him. So who does that leave? The divine feminine. So guess what? You got a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and a King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, all coming after a divine feminine. But. That's the bait. That's the bait. They made one wrong move. These people being watched heavily. They made one wrong move towards this divine feminine. It's their ass, Mr. Postman. It don't matter how they move. They're surrounded. These people are surrounded by investigators, people that are watching them and have been investigating them for a long time for money laundering and unaliving. These people do life insurance policy schemes, credit card and check fraud. They do all of that. They stole money from this King of Pentacles, like a big lump sum of money, like a lot of money. I heard they could have outsourced some type of, or sent some of his money from an account to an offshore account through somebody they were working with through the bank here. This could also be through some type of fake charity that a Queen of Swords set this King of Pentacles up with. Because I done picked up on, I did several reads and this shit is coming together right now. And you got a karmic masculine here that's working with these 2-3 women that is being told to come towards this person because it's possibly, see, this is funny. This could be this divine feminine's fallen twin flame. The King of Pentacles would be the divine feminine's high-level soulmate or kingdom spouse. Take that as it resonates. But this other person, this karmic masculine, is the divine feminine's now fallen karmic twin flame. Okay? Could have possibly been an actual divine twin flame at one point in time, but no. He was too shallow in his earthly self. He wouldn't come out of the wilderness. He wouldn't come out of Babylon. So he fell. Because he chose to betray his divine feminine for a karmic feminine who got him bound. Close out a cycle. Now he thinks he can come in and stop this woman because he knows he can't get her back. Now he thinks he can come in and get this divine feminine to reconcile or hear him out long enough for this word spell to work, to sweeten the words. There's something on this man's lips. He may wear chapstick or rub chapstick and stuff on his lips. He may like to groom his lips, but ain't nothing wrong with a man that does that. But this man is an occultist. He's a Satanist. He does word magic, sex magic. He does voodoo on people, root work. He's a practitioner behind the scenes. He shows up as all hunky-dory to the public. He has the Queen of Cups on his arm because she looks the part, but she looks that part because it was funded off of stolen money. These two people are putting on the front. So they are not who they appear to be to the public. And that's why they're mad at a divine feminine energy for her 6 of Wands. They mad and they jealous because she hasn't had to do all the betrayal, the deception, the probably all the other weird, strange things for some change as they have. And they're under investigation and they know it. But guess what? The moment that this karmic masculine comes towards this divine feminine, there are investigators waiting to arrest him. Because there's probably already a PPO order on this karmic masculine when it comes to this divine feminine. He's not supposed to be near her. And this is why I'm saying another way that they're going to try and get to her is by having a Queen of Cups cause some type of weird ass scandal. Being weird as hell. And she pregnant. Like girl. You don't got no baby shower to go to, like, you know, a Bajorks or something. Nothing. I don't know if they still have Gymboree or something. I haven't been pregnant in a long time or anything. But nothing. Nowhere. You have nowhere to go to buy baby stuff. Maybe make a gift registry for your baby shower. Anything. It's weird. 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody family being investigated too. For them stealing some money, holding on to something that is not theirs. All this shit go hand in hand. We got a whole grand scheme, several working parts of a whole bunch. When I first did my last live, what I heard before I did the live, so I'm telling you, somebody waiting on a mark for somebody to make a move so they can arrest their ass. Before I did my last live, I heard there is one big truth, but also a big lie surrounding a person, a divine being. But there are all these, it's covered up in all these other lies. Some gigantic, some big, some small. It's covered up. That way, it's like, I don't know how to do this. This has something to do with the divine being not actually being somebody's real child. Being a child that has been trafficked, stolen, or kidnapped, or abducted. Trigger warning. I said what I said. 18 and older on any of my videos. Click off if you're not 18 or older. But this has something to do with that. And you have government officials. And it has to do with one of these women's father, who is a government contractor, who helped to steal and do fake adoption papers on a divine being. that has an inheritance or some type of money attached to them. This child was sold out to several different families for them to siphon their energy, do with all the weird stuff that they do, trigger warning, and then unalive that child on paper and collect life insurance policy until she got old enough where she will remember the different families, so they left her stuck or him stuck with their current family, who they think is their family. It's not their family. But there's all kinds of other crimes that have been committed against this divine being to keep this big lie from coming out. But it's still coming out because people are getting caught up for these other schemes that seem to, all this other stuff. There's trafficking involved. I'm telling you, huge trigger warning. Abuse, sexual assault, all these things are involved. They pertaining to a divine being that has something to do with a huge government cover-up. And they use this divine being's twin flame to come against her. Family, adopted family, whatever, to come against her. The doctors are in on it. The labs are in on it. The courts are in on it. I've been picking up on this energy and this all coming together. And this is about a whole system that has targeted a particular divine union for their calling. What it is that they're meant to do when they come together. You got karmics on one end that targeted a divine masculine, whether he a king of pentacles or not. You got a whole bunch of karmics on the other end that has targeted a divine feminine. The only difference with this masculine, and I'm not saying he hasn't went through stuff, is like he had connections and the resources to make it out. This divine feminine energy, she could possibly be like smack dead in the middle of a huge investigation. And they just waiting on one person to make one wrong fucking move, because there's shit going on here about unaliving, like actual trying to unalive this divine feminine, ugging her, all kinds of stuff is going on. People paying money to date this divine feminine. There's all kinds of shit going on like that, and it's coming together. There's a huge investigation that's about to crack wide the fuck open, and it's gonna blow the lid off this government shit that's going on behind the scenes, because it's gonna open the door for other stuff that's been going on to other people. They're taking down the foster systems. They're taking down DCS, Child Protective Services, all over. They're going after the school superintendents. Are they not? They're going after teachers. They're going after judges. They're going after police officers. The shit is coming down. But this has something huge to do. Like something like if they thought all these other little small things, those are just things to distract people, because there's a lid about to be blown off this shit. Like it's going to be inevitable. It's going to be world known. And you got a Queen of Cups that's trying to take the spotlight of someone else. Like she's trying to step in and act like the divine feminine, what she went through, her trauma, her everything is what she went through. A Queen of Swords who abused her resources through her father, that has a lot of pull in a justice system. He's possibly a judge. And this could be the same judge that was signing the gag orders, the follow orders, the spying orders, the orders to surveillance, illegally surveillance a divine feminine and masculine, but specifically a divine feminine, put her under illegal investigation. You hear me? Like this shit is all gonna come together. And this could be multiple people, or this could be one people, but I feel like there's one specific thing that is going to open the door for all other cases for other divine beings. Like this shit it's gonna blow up in everybody's faces. The Epstein files, that shit is connected to this. Okay? All the Trump shit that was going on, the Pizzagate scandal, the Watergate scandal, all that is connected to this shit. And that's why, my other read, Rebecca, said that there's a judge that has been recused from somebody's case. Because this could be that same judge that is the father of a Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman, that she stopped coming out because I feel like she locked up. The Queen of Swords is locked the fuck up for some other stuff. Like that Queen of Swords, she vicious. She has gang affiliations and everything. When she needs something done, a hit put on somebody, somebody gang stalk, this Queen of Swords uses her father's connections in the court system to do these things. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, a woman. And I feel like that's the one I picked up on a couple of days ago that has been arrested and she's being held with no bail. But there's still a weird ass Queen of Cups out here somewhere connected to that Queen of Swords, and it because they have two men in common. Like both of these women dated a divine masculine King of Pentacles that left both of their ass alone. And they started dealing with the King of Wands while they were dealing with him or after. The King of Wands went after them because they were dealing with him, or sent them in to get the King of Pentacles to sway his way, so a King of Wands, whoever this other karmic masculine is, could take this divine masculine's destiny. Salah, period. Except for the Queen of Swords is locked up, so you know what that means, right? No judge, no resources, no connections in the judicial system, so they can't use those resources. They're not available to them anymore, which also means they don't have the protection of the corrupt and crooked cops, because once that judge recused himself, and was suspended without pay on leave or whatever, pending the investigation, the outcome of the investigation, every cop that worked that was on this judge's payroll, taking the bribes, doing the corrupt shit, they all distanced themselves. It ain't safe. When the top guy, the judge, go down, everybody else knows it's time to get the fuck on down, right? And this is the shit that's going on. A Queen of Swords locked the fuck up. Her father has been taken off of the bench indefinitely. Period. Period. I'm so serious. And now you got a King of Wands. So the King of Wands and Queen of Cups, they don't have the protection of the corrupt cops in the judicial system. They no longer have it. And this King of Pentacles done disappeared. They don't know where he is. They can't find his energy. They can't find where he is. They can't tap into his energy. The only thing left is a divine feminine. And unfortunately, for some of y'all, you're being used as bait. You may feel like nobody is coming to serve justice on your behalf. God nothing to let that happen. He's not. You not a sitting duck, babe. It's more so like you the bait. It's sad, but this shit happens because these people got a scratch. They just an itch that they just need to scratch. And they just can't help but to come towards you, divine feminine, and try. They just can't help but to try to do some bullshit. And as soon one of these motherfuckers make a goddamn move, because the investigators got enough information on these people, all they got to do is make a fucking move. And they think they slick, they're going to do it in a slick way, sending a friend, sending somebody else, somebody that's a stranger to you. Nobody is a stranger. Don't go nowhere with no motherfucking body. Decline all dating invitations, all party and event invitations at this time. I'm telling you. Because the whole key, even though they following you, I feel like you're not that dumb anyways, and I'm not calling nobody dumb. I just feel like they're going to find any way they can to get you in an isolated area or get you in a place where you're surrounded around people who you don't know are a part of a whole fucking Truman Show. They are. They're all actors in a Truman Show here because they're all, you the sitting duck, you the bait, divine feminine. You look like the weak link, the one that nobody's seems or deemed as not worth saving. You look like the one that doesn't have anybody, that's isolated, no friends, no family. That's what it looks like to them. Somebody is finna try, somebody is arrogant. Somebody's entity attachment to them, their lack of soul, lack of boundaries, lack of discipline, and that, again, that itch that they just gotta scratch. They just gotta scratch it. They just got to. They're going to come towards you, and they're going to try to use the gift of gab to sweeten you up, put you under an illusion, like y'all cool, calm, and collective to try and save their ass, but this will close out a cycle with your divine masculine. That's somebody's intention. And when that happens, Salah, that ain't going to happen. Y'all ain't finna let that happen, I already know. But they're in the hopes that this will happen, and that way, this person that's coming towards you, this masculine energy, then you will be right for the picking for a Queen of Cups to come in and swap destinies with you and give you all her karma, her sickness, her illness, and her fucking prison sentence. Child. They just waiting on them. You think you a sitting duck, but you the bait. You are the bait. They waiting. Even if you don't see them around you, you feel them around you. You feel them. They're waiting for these people. They waiting. I'm telling you, they got all the information they need. They just need to make that one move. And it's they ass, Mr. Postman. And like I said, these people so greedy, so shallow, so fucking money hungry, so materialistic. So empty, so soulless, bro. All they thinking about is this 10 of Pentacles that's connected to you. This is that itch that they gotta scratch, collective. They just gotta try. It won't hurt to try. So they think, will it? 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, you already knowing. You in your power, you already knowing, you're already in your purpose. You finna be moved on to calmer waters. This is not moved on to calmer waters. You're gonna be moved far away from these people, from whatever this is, but these people will never live this shit down. Every last one of them, everybody they're connected to, everything that was done to you, they will never live it down. Oh, they wanted their 10 minutes, 15 minutes of fame. Oh, they gonna be known, all right, as somebody's prison bitch. They gonna fuck around and find out you damn sure right in jail. Oh, okay. In jail. You gonna move on to calmer waters. They gonna be stuck. They already stuck. Where else do they think they're going? It's like our last hurrah. And we can just take the divine feminine down and the sinking shit with us. Like, wow, divine feminine didn't do nothing to y'all. Y'all did everything to her. Y'all did everything to divine masculine. Why would they go down in the sinking shit with y'all? Like, the fuck? You stuck. Not divine feminine. Not divine masculine. There you go. There you go. Child, we got 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. See? Remember I kept saying, for any of you that's been watching me, 7-7 been coming out. 10-10. Here go 4-4. It keeps coming out. Some coming out back to back. 4 of Swords is peace. Serenity. Praying. Thinking. Laying up, contemplating. 4 Cups, rejection, pondering. This also giving me stubbornness. Not seeing what's right in front of your face here. You got 2 opposing things, and they're with the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody literally is trying to change their fate for your destiny. It's a lie. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There you go. There you go. Justice. Somebody literally is trying to change your fate. Get your blessings. They trying to send a player in to fake his love for you. Oh, but don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna leave that there, collective. I need it. Say more. So the karmics in its energy, y'all do know that they already know about some type of poison you put in somebody's cup. They already know about this. How you did this several times, 8 times at least. They know about the poison put in somebody's cup by a partner of theirs. They know about this. They have records of this. They have many different accounts of the different times that somebody put poison in somebody's cup. Somebody put DEET in somebody's cup before. Somebody could have put, what is it? Antifreeze in somebody's cup. Interesting. Wow. Bro, I cannot make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. It's right here. Other stuff I skipped over because the spirit is telling me not to say anything. And we give forgiveness, you know? We give forgiveness. That's fine. But for them, what is that? For them steady trying to come for you, that's just crazy work. Man, listen. Look what just fell in the reverse. But I'm going to show y'all this. I cannot make this shit up. This King of Wands is coming towards you. Do you hear me? He got this, again, itch he needs to scratch. He coming towards you. He feels like there's a huge possibility that he could put you back under this illusion, Queen of Wands. And you don't have to be a Queen of Wands to just mean that, again, you stand on yours. You know what I mean? But look at this, what fell in the reverse. Because this was in the upright at first. I done moved the deck and it done fell. Three of Pentacles, the devil in the reverse. Both of them in the reverse. I'm telling you what I love. Like this person, they're under judgment. That's why you're free from some type of devil contract, the sacrifice contract that a King of Wands put you under. With a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords, it's just no way. Like this person is jealous, vicious, and they are a competitor of yours. A whole masculine energy competing with a feminine energy. Like, damn, do you want to be a woman? Do you need the money for a schmex change? I'm just saying. Because I'm not making fun of nobody like that. But if that's what's wrong with this person, then they need to figure that shit out another fucking way. Because I could go on and on about this. Like, I get deep into this. Don't nobody want their business revealed. I'm telling you right now. Back up off the collective. Back off the collective. I'm letting you know right now. Somebody has wanted money to have surgery. This person energy is weird. This is somebody that is very it's the entity, bro. Somebody mama when they was a child did something to them, went to the crossroads on them with an occult and sacrificed them to an occult when they was a child. Since then somebody has been somebody ain't right. That's all I'm gonna say. There's some other stuff here, but I can't say it. I can't say it. So we're gonna leave that there, collective. But I mean, they come out and they can't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Nobody be mad at me. I'm the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It's coming out. Because we are coming to the close, the end of an era. And the era is sacrificing divine beings, siphoning starseeds energy. You know what I mean? Karmic families, people trying to unalive them, sleeping with your lovers, trying to get them sick, give them the diseases, poisoning them, getting them locked up, declaring them as mentally ill, having them illegally surveillance, gang stalk. There it go right there. Public exposure. Last minute messages from this one. Keeping tabs on you. I seen it. And the other day, I'm telling you. They just waiting on the right time. Like somebody is going to be on the news. It's going to be like cheaters. It's going to be like a live event too. Keeping tabs about this person's hidden agenda. Or this person's hidden agenda is keeping tabs on you. It don't seem so hidden, do it? Loyal or not. Hey, I wouldn't say it if it didn't come out in the messages, but I picked up on this. We got there's a masculine energy that really want to be feminine energy so they don't feel so bad about their sexuality. And I'm just telling the truth. Because somebody likes the same sex, but they are very, their image would be, it would be smeared. And people knew this about this person. So this person wants to get enough money where they can run off, fake their death, run off into the sunset here, have a schmex change operation and sleep with the same sex. Openly and freely, people not knowing that they're really a man. And it's the truth. It's the truth. I know what I be talking about. I know what I dream. I know what I feel. And I know what I'm guided to say. Like I've been doing heavy reads. My reads used to be 2 hours long. Of course, they're pre-records, y'all. But again, this person will not cross paths with you ever again. It's just the bottom line. Yeah, a group dynamic. They will not cross paths with you to cause you drama, to get you incorporated in some drama. And some people are telling on somebody anyways because this person wasn't loyal to them either. They was going to throw these people under the bus. Intrigue. Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. This could be this King of Pentacles from a past life. What I say? A new alliance that you're going to form a new alliance with. And this alliance is going to be powerful. Somebody trying to stop your mission. And they doubt that they can break up this alliance. Once it comes together, they know that they can't break up this alliance here. But you got a masculine energy that is very, very, very fucked up. Somebody's mother did this to them, possibly abandoned them, walked off, left them, whatever happened. If something happened to this masculine, possibly in a foster care system. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how somebody knew foster care. Child Protective Services wasn't safe because they were a victim of those services not being safe for children. Now, I feel like that's what happened. So somebody knew to target those areas or get connected to people in those areas because they knew that those were weak areas because of what happened to them. But somebody grew up very sexually confused here. Somebody want all the money in the world so they can go and create a whole new life and live as a woman. Child. Ulterior motives, hidden truth. I'm telling you, this is a masculine that hate a woman. Period. A masculine that hates a woman, that's in competition with a woman. If that ain't never been weird, if I ever see a man in competition, you supposed to be straight, in competition with a woman, you gay. You gay. Ain't no other way to say it or around it. You gay. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about saying the shit that people don't want to hear. It's the truth. Push and pull. You see, this person very confused. This person is very confused. And the same thing goes for a woman. A woman competing with a man, you want to be a man. You want to be a man. I don't give a damn how feminine a woman try to act. If you're competing with your man, you want to be a man. Child. New perspective. Push and pull. Trying to bridge the differences. This person is trying to, I'm telling you, this is about somebody's sexuality ultimately. This is about somebody broken. I don't care what they have, what they come for. They like, somebody can have everything in the world. They want to be you. They want your divinity. It's like, you pick a struggle, bitch. You can't have a struggle having all the material things and be the divine. Because divine, that means that you go through the struggles. Like, you got to pick a struggle, ho. You want to be divine? You can't have the materials right now. You got to go through all the shit that it takes to have the blessings of God. To get the materials later. And this is not like that church shit where they be preaching that stuff tough. This is more so like you got to go through a lot of things as being divine here. You the true gift and treasure. You the true material wealth here. You really are. Your energy, your essence, what you contain, your connection to source. You really, really, really are. Okay? And you got all these material things. And I'm not saying if you didn't go through nothing, you're not divine or you're not an earth angel. What I'm saying is you got people that wanted to target someone for their divinity, but they have all the material things in the world that they could ever want. They stole it. Some of them, they were born with it, but still they want your divinity. Everything that you have to go through the hardest life for just to keep your light or obtain your light. And they want that. Like, you know, if you have that, you can't have the material things, right? They don't quite work that way. Like, even if they were successful with swapping, I don't know how that shit works, Salah, I'm going to say that. But even if they were successful with that stuff, it's just like, God would literally snatch that light from you and make you go through everything that divine being went through. Because I'm pretty sure that that's how the destiny swapping works. Child, uncover truth about what? How this person trying to keep up appearances. There's a confession. I'm telling you, this person is trying to come in and clear the air. And it's fake as fuck. The cold shoulder. This is the person that gave you the cold shoulder. They want to come clear the air. What they trying to do? Give you closure. I'm pretty sure you gave that shit to yourself, collective. Somebody gave you the cold shoulder, ghosted you, walked off from you, but abandoned you, left you in hardships, chose somebody else. Like, it's just like shit. That was all that you accepting that was a closure. They want to come in and clear the air, but this person just coming in to play mind games. Oh, okay. About why they were temporarily distant. Yo, you weren't fucking while you was distant. You weren't getting your rocks off, having your fun, partying, living it up, not thinking about collective. You weren't doing none of that. Huh? You want to come clear the air about that? Like, what you think you gonna say to collective, baby? Like, oh, temporary distance because they were spreading positivity. Oh, they were spreading positivity, all right. They was spreading the positive shit. That's all right. That's for sure. Oh, they was spreading it. That's what they was doing. Oh, okay. But they want you to trust them. Trust me. I was out here spreading positive results. Do it stick to my head, collective? Trust me. I was out here spreading positivity. They don't know where they got it from anyways. They don't know where they got it from. Child. And the lies coming out about this person anyways. Okay? Oh, because you got this person, people done turned on them. They with you. I mean, I want to fuck with these people. But they see your side of these are like people supporting you in the background. They used to work with this person. They done turned on this person. See the person monkey in the middle. They know about this person. It's breaking news. How this person is spreading positivity. How they've been stalking you, keeping tabs on you. Their inner circle knows this because they helped this person. And they giving people the real story about this shit. And the doubts done started surfacing here. And this person is about to be exposed publicly. I'm telling you, testing and exposure. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody is sick. And they got it from this Queen of Cups. Or they gave it to a Queen of Cups. And she pregnant. Child, I'll be mad too. I'll be mad too. Collective. That's all that I have for this read. And it's late. But you know I'm on my night owl stuff. Enjoy my weekend. Anyways, I love doing what it is that I do for y'all, collective. I know y'all can't wait as much as I can. I mean, you know, you can wait. We ain't got no choice. You know, it's like, God, I don't want to wait no more. Like, who you think you talking to? But no. It's like, anyways, I know a lot of people are anxious in the collective to wait for these things to come into fruition. It's just like, oh my God, it's like, when? You know? But trust me, there's about to be a big wrapping up of things. That's why as things start to fall all the way apart and turn to total shit and there's total chaos, that's when you know a breakthrough is about to happen. And just like that, I'm telling you, this is how alchemy, this is how the universe works, this is how things work. There's calm that comes out of chaos. There's I'm trying to think. I picked up on Shakti energy. She brings calm amidst the chaos, or she uses chaos to instill calm, or vice versa. Okay? She can pull calmness out of chaos, but everything is going to go to chaotic shit, you know, before there is a changing of the winds, so to speak. And everything calms out and evens itself out. Like everything is going to fall apart because everything is built on falsehoods, on fallacies, on false narratives, false beliefs, false faiths. It has to all fall. And that's what we're watching going down. So it's coming. And there's a huge thing involving divine beings. But there's something about a particular divine being, whether you're feminine or masculine, that involves a huge scandal with the government. And all these programs that were illegally funded, shadowed, and put under the guise as other stuff to help the government cover up this huge lie. And in all these crimes, in all these reads that I've been picking up on, they're coming together as being a part of this. All this shit is connected, collective. Remember, don't let this world define you, collective. Define yourself. Get close to God as much as possible, okay? Get close to God. I don't care whoever your higher power is, get close to that higher power as much as you can. Always make the right decisions above doing what is the usual decision, the one that everybody goes with. Don't go with the crowd, go against the grain, collective. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be counted out. I don't want to be like nobody in this world today. Not a celebrity, not nobody. Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. As I like to say, don't let this world define you. Define yourself like I define me. Because I am your girl, Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual nature being. And I love being of service to everyone in the collective. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. I release you with love and light, collective, and all other energies with love and light back to their respective places. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.